So, today, children, we are learning to interpret and present data in bar charts, pictograms, and tables.
But why, Zany?
Because, Cookie, we want the children to find out some important information about other people.
Ooh, that sounds cool, Zany. Does that mean the children can go and talk to other people?
It sure does, Cookie. Alright then, right. So, whether you have been given some data by your teacher, or you went out and got your own,
Awesome.
we now need to make a bar chart. Okay, so this is what a bar chart should look like. This line here is called the x-axis, and this line that goes all the way up is the y-axis. Easy way to remember is that the x-axis, or a cross, goes across the bottom, and the capital Y has a line, look, it goes up. So that means the line that goes up is the y-axis, just like a capital Y. So, now, let's use some of the data that me and Cookie have to make a bar chart.
So, the first thing we got to do when we're drawing a bar chart, okay, we need on the x-axis to put down the activities that we've been doing. So, in our thing, we were doing swimming, we were doing visiting family, going to another country. Okay, and we also had playing outside. Okay, so as you can see here, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 the activities that we had in our tally chart. Alright, you can also see that, look, we've left 1, 2, 3 squares, 1, 2, 3 squares, 1, 2, 3 squares, 1, 2, 3 squares for each of our activities, so that way, or when we draw our bars, they're all going to be equal size. Okay, and before we do the y-axis, we have to remember that we have to label what all these things are. So if we look at our tally chart, remember that they are called activities, so we're going to label this x-axis activities, okay, and then going up the y-axis, obviously keep it much neater than what I did there. Going up the y-axis, we need to put a scale. Now the scale is going to be the number of people who like that activity. So obviously our scale, all scales have to start at 0, and then every time we go up 1 square, it's going to go in ones. Now, if you look at our tally chart, you'll notice that the biggest number we've got is 11. So we only have to go up in ones. Or you could go up in twos and go 2, 4, 6, 8. Or if you've got a massive number, you could go up in fives and go 5, 10, 15, 20. But because we've got a really small number, which is 11, we'll just go up in ones. So, let's do it. We've got 0. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So there you go. So you see on our scale, each number goes to one line. So this line here is 1, this line here is 2, this line here is 3, and so on. Now if you look at our tally chart, you'll notice that for swimming, it goes up to 11 people. So 11 people do enjoy doing the activity of swimming on their holiday. So how do we draw this on a bar chart? Well, first of all, you read along the x-axis. So first of all, we've got swimming. We go along the x-axis and we go up to 11 there. Now, a really super easy way to remember how to do a bar chart is you go along the x-axis and you go up the y-axis. Or you could say you go along the corridor and up the stairs. Okay? Along the corridor and up the stairs. So because 11 people like swimming, we're going to draw a line from there all the way up to 11. Okay? Okay, and there, children, you can see we've got swimming, and if you follow your bar, it makes 11 people. So 11 people enjoy swimming on holiday. Okay, so let's do the same for visiting family. We know that 5 people from our tally chart enjoy swimming. So remember, we go along the corridor, so visiting family go along the corridor, and we go up the stairs until we get to 5. So we need to draw our bar that goes up here to 5 and across. Now, you have to make sure that you don't draw your line into the other bar. Okay, so look, we draw up a line going up here, and we draw a line going across, and we stop when we reach the other bar. Okay, a bit like this. Okay, so you can see for visiting family, 5 people enjoy visiting family on holiday. So we went along the corridor, up the stairs to 5, and we drew a line across until we reached the next bar. Right then. So we're now going to do the ones for going to another country and playing outside. Okay, so here is our final waggle. So you can see we've labelled all our x-axes. We've got a scale going up the side. We've drawn the bars. So if you look at our bar chart and compare it to the tally chart, okay, we can see we've got 11 people like swimming. We've got 5 people who visit their family. We've got 5 people who go to another country. And if we go along the corridor and up the stairs, we have 7 people who like playing outside. Okay, the last thing you need a title for your bar chart, and we need to label this as the number of children. Okay, so look, we've got the number of children going up the y-axis. Okay, and we have our title, which is actually the question that we asked all those people. What is your favorite holiday activity? Okay, and this is what a good bar chart should look like. So now you have a go, children, and use this as your waggle. Okay, so if you ever get stuck, have a look again and make sure your bar chart looks like this. Good luck!